Well, hello there. I know, back for another YouTube video. I know, I don't post very often. Anyways, what am I here doing? Well, I'm back with another Quickie review. Today, I'm talking about a little Danish language show on Netflix called The Rain. A show about rain that brings a virus, and a girl tries to protect her brother with some other survivors along the way. Now, when the trailer dropped, I was pretty excited because it's a post-apocalyptic show, and the post-apocalyptic genre is one of my favorites with the Walking Dead comics. That's what got me to post-apocalyptic stories, and it's been a very influential thing on me, and it kind of inspired me in the long run to be a writer, you know? And also the Danish language aspect interested me a little. Sorry for that. I'm in a lot in a bit. Have you ever had that when you try to say one word and you say two? Anyways, and like 3%, another foreign language show on Netflix that's dystopian. That's one of my favorite shows, and I like that show a lot. So when I watched the first episode, it proved some promise. I'm like, okay, this is actually kind of interesting. I'm interested to see what goes for it. And the rest of the show that followed, because I literally just got done watching the last episode, it was okay at best, mediocre at worst. Story was not that interesting how it played out. The characters were kind of just typical characters you would expect to see in a story like this for the most part. And they weren't that interesting, they weren't that compelling, I really didn't give a shit about them, and if anyone died, I really didn't care, and that's all I really have to say before the little spoiler section. So, if you are interested in seeing the show, don't let my opinion sway you. Maybe you'll like it a lot, because, art is subjective, so maybe you'll enjoy it a lot more than I did. There's no cliffhangers at the end. It ends pretty fine, so yeah. See for the spoiler section. Okay, spoilers. One thing that really irritated me was with Beatrice, in that one episode where she tells Rasmus, some backstory. I don't remember what it was. Mind you, y'all, I watched this several years ago. I took a big-ass break. I watched season 1 when it came out, and then season 2 I watched last month, and then season 3 I literally just got done with. And then she tells Martin in another flashback a completely different backstory, and I thought this was their sort of, oh, maybe she's a spy, maybe she works for Apollo, maybe she works for Rasmus's dad, and Simone's dad. Oh, maybe she's there. Nope. Dies before we ever find that out, and we never do get clarification on that. It's a little thing, but seriously. It was just so annoying. Oh my god. Also, Sarah's, coming back was kind of predictable. In the season 2 ends, when it zooms on her, when you think she had angels, it's, so predictable. And also, Leah's death was pretty stupid. I would agree, it was pretty lame. She didn't even have to do that. All ready to happen was Simone need to listen to Fee, get the fuck out of the room when Rasmus was all freaking out and shit, and then Leah would be alive. It was pretty stupid. And people were like, oh, Leah died a hero, in the TV show time comments. But it's no. With Martin's death, which before that little cheap cliffhanger they used in that episode where he sees Daniel kissing Simone, I was worried it was going to be a big drama, but luckily it wasn't. But still, y'all use it as a cheap cliffhanger, and it's pretty stupid. His death, where he died, where he took that flower cure and he killed himself to protect Simone, that's more heroic than Leah's death. Leah's death was just stupid, and she didn't need to do that. Anyways, thank y'all for listening to me ramble about this random show that not a lot of people care about, but has its own fandom, which, like I said before, are subjective. Everything finds its own fandom. Anyways, I'll see you another time.